7 or 8 minutes into the championship game. Last time I looked, Phoenix was leading.
Okay, hang on, guys.
Nice.
No, Atlanta didn't get.
Okay, never mind.
Atlanta
Anyway,
lost. We
Anyway.
would have been playing Atlanta if they'd have won.
anyway, good evening, everybody. It is Tuesday night here at Beyond the Airwaves, leveling up, and we had a nice holiday weekend. And now, if you may have noticed, you may see that our box is just a little smaller because I am trying to see if we can add a chat box into this. Because
I'm gonna look at it now myself. Give me a second.
Yeah. Okay. I don't. All right. So, I mean, we're trying something different here. So, I'm trying to learn some things, like hopefully add a background, add like a countdown timer and a widget, something like that. It's gonna take some practice. But anyway,
real quick, Shirley. No, I
Yes.
don't see the chat box.
Ah, crap.
Keep working, you'll get it.
It might be behind the layer or something.
Hold on.
Wait. Let's see. Okay. Okay, never mind. We'll figure it out. All right. Like I said, this is a whole new thing for me. So anyway, I'm your host for tonight. I'm Blogstream. I'm currently joined on the line by 4 of my crazy cohorts. First, we have our master and creator, Frodo. Hello, Frodo.
I'm surprised I'm even here.
There's a good reason why. I'll let him explain in a minute. We also have I see it.
What?
I see it. It worked. I can see
Might be
it.
delayed on my end. Hold on a
Okay,
second.
yeah.
I see
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I see it on the. I have the stream running right here. That's how I was testing it. So that's why.
There's this one where it's a hallelujah.
Well, we just need a layout and get that to fit there.
Actually, it might fit pretty well. If she did it right, it probably shouldn't go up past John.
Yeah.
On the screen.
Yeah. I just left it as square like that. So it's like, yes, it worked. All right, let me finish the intro before I forget. Anyway, to my left we have a resident joker, Mike. Hello, Mike.
Good evening, everyone. Happy Tuesday.
And you forgot to change your name.
Yes, it is. Before we move on to the next person, I may not have been able to make it on at all tonight if internet did not come back up at like 2 this afternoon. I didn't have internet for almost 24 hours.
Yeah.
The whole complex was without internet.
That's true.
But it came back on at 2 and I'm good.
Hey,
which makes me wonder about them.
Well, the office was closed at the time the internet went down. And the office didn't realize it until they probably came in this morning and realized that they couldn't do any other normal tasks.
Like they're back from dinner.
All right. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Anyway, we also have our Ford Mustang, John. Hello, John.
Hey, Shirley.
Hey, John, I need to get you something one of these days.
Oh, what's that?
Some habanero beef jerky.
Oh, God.
Mayhaps.
Okay. And finally, we have our resident quiet one with our barking dogs, Janet. Hello, Janet.
Hello, how is everybody?
Good. And
Actually, right now we can't really call her the quiet one because of the dogs.
Well,
that's because that's the dogs making all the racket. If it were me making all the racket, then you could call me the noisy one.
Or should we call you the evil one?
Hey, you're slowly getting back to normal there, Frodo.
Yeah, I'm just. Yeah. Go ahead, Mike.
To give Frodo a little insight, the service provider that we have here, which is for the whole complex, the company is called ICS.
Surprise! Excuse me a moment, I'll be back.
Hey, mute yourself.
So it's for the whole complex. We don't have MediaCom. We don't have I'm on. We
None of
could,
that.
as far as like cable goes, we could get South Slope because we're close to Solon, but we don't. But ICS is our internet service provider.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So
And
to explain to everyone why everyone's talking about how my mood seems okay considering Saturday I was extremely lucky but also devastated. I my wife was planning to go to Nebraska over the weekend and fortunately she didn't because her coming home woke me up and I was able to check my phone and saw my mom and my brother had called me. My grandfather was on his deathbed and it was literally the last chance I'd ever have to see him alive. So I chose to get a ride from one of my friends to the hospital, and me along with the rest of my family were around his bedside as he slipped away. His official time of death, as according to the nurse who was helping us with everything, was 12:38 p.m. on Saturday. So, as you can understand, this last weekend has been hard on me. I've been dealing with it the best I can. And I got to give a huge thanks to a couple people right now. First off, my wife. If she hadn't come home when she did, I would never have seen those messages and I never would have went to the hospital. Second off, our friend Lydia for giving me the ride to the hospital so that I could be there with my family. And third off, John, because after everything was said and done, he came here and treated everything like it was just normal and tried to bring me back to a sense of normalcy if possible. Um, I'm so grateful to the three of you guys for helping me out and to the rest of the team for understanding and not complaining about me not being my normal self. I'm I'm pushing myself to be here right now because honestly it hurts. It hurts like hell. But Beyond the Airwaves is my baby, is my show, and it would be remiss of me to not be a part of the show if I can help it. So, to those that I said thank you to, thanks. To the show itself, thank you for keeping me normal at some level. And to the people in Britain who weren't able to have our normal game time because of this situation, I'm sorry, but I appreciate your guys' understanding in that tough situation.
Well, you know how it is, Frodo. You know, family always goes above everything else.
yes, very much.
But I'm just
Okay,
saying
Jan,
because,
you need to unmute. You are muted
Yeah, I
in the
muted
Zoom
you,
call.
Janet.
but yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys.
Why?
You don't know.
Okay.
You don't know how much I appreciate it.
You're quite welcome, man. I'm glad I was here. I am sorry I didn't get to my phone earlier, as you
You
well
were,
know, my phone crapped out on me last week. But if
I
I had,
know. I
Okay.
know,
I'll
Matt.
come over later,
Okay,
man.
the
If
big
I'm
welcome home. That's why you muted me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just wanted to say it to everyone that I appreciate the group and I
It still
appreciate
applies.
everyone's support
Rhoda,
through
it still
this.
applies.
I
Uncle.
know, but I appreciate everyone's support. Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
thank you, man. Thank you.
yeah.
So let's get this show on the road, people. I figure we've
Do we
had
have
enough
a
to.
lot of CDs this week?
I
Or did we
don't
finish
think
them off
so.
last week?
We didn't quite finish them last week, but here's the good news: we don't have any manga because Yadatachi's not put the manga list out yet, and there's
Yeah,
only
they haven't published the article yet.
and there was only one movie this whole week on Blu-ray and DVD. There are no TV shows at all, so I'm not even gonna put that up.
Somebody's lazy.
No, I think what's going on is a lot of people are going to
The holidays
streaming
kind
now,
of,
and the holiday. That's true.
and the holidays kind of set everything back, especially Monday with it, everything shutting down Monday. So,
Right. So, all right, let's get it on then, shall we?
yep.
To the video games first.
I know when the intro's done.
Intro is complete.
All right. There's a couple of games that I need to get to before we move on to this week's that I did not see last week.
Okay.
So starting with the first, there's two on the first. First is Tour de France 2021. I don't think I mentioned that, did I?
No,
I have
didn't.
no idea.
Yeah,
Didn't.
that one is on Xbox Series X and Operation Tango. I didn't see that one last week either. That's on Xbox One and Xbox Series X.
Despite the
Let's see,
phonetic alphabet, I hope part of that has a mini game about dancing.
Before we get really into games today, Mike, I think we need to do one other thing first.
What's that?
Both of us.
I know what. Yep.
You know exactly what I'm thinking.
Yup. This
Okay.
morning,
Yep. This morning, Nintendo made a huge announcement.
Okay.
They are releasing a third version of the Nintendo Switch. So far, we've got the Switch V1 and V2, which the V2 is called Mariko. We've got the Switch Lite.
Yep.
The next version is called Switch OLED version, and it comes with a 7-inch OLED screen.
yep.
The dock itself,
It's a little more sleeker.
it's a little bit more sleek. The dock itself has
Ethernet port.
an Ethernet port for connectivity, and it has double the storage on board.
Wow.
What is OLED? What is that?
OLED, organic LED. It's basically a much brighter and sharper image on the screen than what you normally get.
It's like what Samsung has done with some of their TVs. They have OLED.
Okay. I didn't know what that
Actually,
meant.
hold on. I got an example of an OLED in my home. And I think, Mike, you know exactly what I'm thinking.
Is it your Vita?
Yeah.
Thought so.
This
It's
device, this console right here, is one of the first game consoles to ever utilize OLED technology.
Hmm.
And
Yep.
let me tell you something right now. On this, Final Fantasy X looks amazing.
Agreed. I know that firsthand because I used to
So
have
d-
one.
so does Persona 4 Golden.
Yep.
Amazing display. The only problem with OLEDs in general is if you have something static on the screen for a long period of time, it can cause burn-in. But when you're playing games, you don't really have to worry about that. And yes, I did flip on my screen, and you can see just how bright it is.
That is the first LED. That is the first flat screen display that has ever needed a screensaver.
Yeah, and this is an amazing the Vita, even though it's a dead system as far as Sony's concerned, is an
Yeah.
amazingly powerful little bastard.
All right. Listen, we need to move on.
Yep. But
But
yeah.
yeah,
Real quick
for
before I get into that, the Switch OLED comes out October 8th, along with Metroid Dread.
and it's got a its screen is a little bit bigger than the original Switch too. The
It's like
original
7-inch.
Mhm.
Yeah, the original Switch has like a 6-inch screen. The new
Yeah.
one has a 7-inch.
Yes.
It may not sound like much, but when you're measuring it diagonally, that means that there's going to be a good chunk more real estate.
Hmm.
While it still will have the capability of switching from portable to TV, it is not getting any upgrades on how much display power it gives, but it's still damn good.
Hey,
64
JJ's in the
gig.
chat. Hey,
Hey,
JJ.
Gage.
So
Hey,
I'm
CJJ.
I'm sorry if me bringing that up bothered you, Mike, but I figured
No,
that would be something we should probably mention before we really got into the gaming.
nope, you're good. It's all good, man.
All right.
All right. Before we continue on with July 6th, there's one game that I did not see last week either, and it's called Super Destronaut DX2. And that's on PS4 and Switch. So now we can move on to July 6th, today. This one is the Sister Party of the Year. I'm going to see which console it's on. This is on PS4, Switch, and Xbox One. And yeah, Xbox One. It
Sounds
came
like
out on PC last month.
Sounds like the kind of party Rick and Morty might throw.
And then on Switch and PC, we got Yeast, YS, 9, Monstrum Nox. Then we got a Plague Tale, Innocence. What console is one of these on?
Oh, jeez. I hate when they do that.
Here we go again. It's on PC, or sorry, not on PC. Came out last year for that. It's on PS5 and Switch
Okay.
and Xbox Series X. Then we got the Silver Case 2425 on Switch. And that's it for today. Got two that's out tomorrow. On Switch, got Out of Line. And on Xbox One, Walden A Game.
I gotta stop you for a second. You know what that title comes from, Mike?
What's that?
Walden was the name of an old novel by Henry David Thoreau.
Yep.
Started out with this line: I came to the woods because I wished to live deliberately, to see if I could not learn what life had to teach, and not, when I came to die, discover that I had not lived.
Hmm.
The question is, how would he feel about his novel being adapted into a video game?
That is
Good
interesting.
question.
Probably not
All
really
right.
good, I hate to say.
Well, this depends on how the game's played. So.
True.
Okay,
All right.
Shirley,
Hmm.
when Hank Thoreau went to Walden, he went there to live an almost Spartan lifestyle because he had decided that the technology of the time, this was written back in the 19th century, he decided that it got to be too much for him and he wanted to see if he could live a nice rustic life.
Okay, well, let me see. Players, and here's how it works. Players follow in his footsteps, surviving in the woods by finding food and fuel and maintaining their shelter and clothing. At the same time, players are surrounded by the beauty of the woods and the pond, which hold a promise of a sublime life beyond these basic needs. Follows the loose narrative of Thoreau's first year in the woods. So,
Well, as long as he would be pleased with the interpretation, because I don't
oh
know.
dear, hold on, Janet, you need to mute.
Excuse me a minute.
There we
Okay.
go.
The thing of it is, it's kind of like it's kind of like making a video game out of playing on a playground, you know.
Who knows?
All right. Getting on with the July 8th, we got Crash Drive 3 on PS5 and PC. Monster Harvest on Switch and PS4. Sam and Max, this time it's virtual on PC. Heart of the Woods on Switch. And Boomerang X on PC and Switch. That's all on the 8th. Then on the 9th, we got Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. That's on Switch and PC. On Xbox One and Series X, if Imagine Earth. On Xbox One,
Sorry about that, people.
All right.
It's all right.
Xbox One, Beast of
Maravilla.
Maravilla Island.
Maravilla.
Yeah.
Okay, Island. Then on Xbox One, Blue Fire, also on Xbox One. Police Stories, and lastly on PC, Swords of Legends Online.
As soon as I saw Police Stories, I thought, hey, look, it's Malfoy and Kingsley Shacklebolt.
Oh, here's something interesting. Look what's coming next week. Space Jam: A New Legacy, the game.
Yep.
Just in time for the movie. I'm gonna give that movie a shot for real because it looks interesting, and I'm not going to compare it to the original.
I may give it a shot. I'm concerned about the fact that they CG'd the cartoon characters, because the problem is, in light of the use of CG to create realistic special effects, potentially that messes up the artistic value of the juxtaposition between real and cartoon, you know.
Yeah. All right. All right. Now we do not have any manga, but we can still at least do the anime. So.
Yep.
All right. So let's get over here. Put the link in the chat. That's all, folks.
Upper left-hand corner.
Yep. And by the way, Janet, our little chat works.
All right. Hey, listen. I saw this thing. I can't remember if it was on Watch Mojo or one of those other things, but I watched it this morning. You were mentioning, John, how CGI can make or break a movie.
Yeah.
Depending on, well, this was the 10 worst CGI effects.
Which movies did they have?
The Scorpion King. What was a couple of Scorpion King was the one I remember off the top of my head.
Okay.
It says that they look like they took the Rock's body and just stuck it, rather than giving it any kind of detail.
Okay. All right, Mike.
I'm going to find the thing again.
All right, Mike. I'm here now. Here's the interesting thing: there were only 6 today, and then only 4 next week.
Want me to go ahead and take care of those in one swoop?
Yeah, because that way we can take care of the manga next week, right?
Yeah.
That works.
Okay.
That works with me. I like the idea. Also, I really do like how the chat looks on the stream.
Oh, this is good. At least I know how to do that part. Now I can just do some other things.
Yep. A little bit at a time and we'll be set.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so glad I at least got that working.
Yep. All right. Well, then we will start with today, this week, from Crunchyroll and Funimation. We have All Out complete collection on Blu-ray as part of the Essentials collection. Next 4 is from Funimation. We got Gleipnir complete
I
season
think that's
on Blu-ray.
Gleipnir, but
Who knows?
I'm out for just 1 second.
Okay.
yeah.
You guys, I just did a little experiment in the chat,
Uh-huh.
and the time from chat entered to it appearing on the chat window on
Mhm.
the stream
Mm-hmm.
is about 5 seconds.
Not bad.
Oh, man.
That's not bad at all. That's pretty good.
So I figure I'd give you guys that information so that you knew,
That
because
works.
it might be useful in the future.
It sure would be.
Agreed.
Thanks. All right. Proceed, Mike.
All right. Okay. Next is One Piece season 11, Voyage 3 on Blu-ray and DVD.
No, I
Then we
see.
got
Shiro
Shiro
Neko.
Nico Project Zero Chronicle complete season, and the Vision of Escaflowne TV
Esca-
complete collection.
Actually, that's Escaflowne.
Escaflowne. Okay. The
It can be
TV
pronounced either way, guys.
Anyway, let's see. Complete collection on Blu-ray as part of the Classics collection. Then from Sentai Filmworks, we got Knights of Sidonia complete series collection on Blu-ray. That's this week. Now we're going to cover next week's as well. First 2 is from Funimation. We got A Certain Magical Index season 1 collection on Blu-ray as part of the Essentials collection. Then we got Isekai Quartet 2 complete collection on Blu-ray. Is that how I pronounce it, John? That first one?
Isekai, yes.
Okay. Then from Sentai, we got
Looks like
Grisaya.
Grisaya.
No,
Grisaya.
actually, I think it may be Grisaya.
Grisaya.
Yeah, it is Grisaya. You're right.
Okay. That is a complete collection on Blu-ray. Then lastly, from Viz Media, we got JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind Part 1 on Blu-ray. And that's
Yep.
it for anime.
Yeah, and what we'll do is we're going to make up for that by no anime and do all the manga next week.
Yep.
So, all right, now, normally I would be doing like Blu-rays and DVDs, but there is only one Blu-ray and DVD in the movies. There's not even one on for the TV series at all. It's basically
Hey,
the movie's
Jan.
called Equal Standard.
Yeah,
Shut your mouth. Fly's gonna go in.
I'm a disguised fly trap.
Yeah,
No,
but
I'm sorry, but that's the way I concentrate when I'm
No,
focused
no,
on
you're
something.
fine.
I
I'm
breathe through
just
my
giving you.
mouth.
I'm giving you a little shit.
oh, that's the thing.
Hey.
When I'm playing pinball, I'd be like doing this. I'd kick my leg up.
No,
Seriously, I would do that.
Frodo, I'll try to keep my mouth shut, but when I'm focused on something like moving all these files around, that's how I concentrate. I
You're
breathe through my
fine.
mouth.
You're fine. I was just giving you a
I
little
know.
grief
Hey.
because
He's almost back to normal. That guy.
actually,
Notice I said
I'm not.
almost.
I'm not even close. I'm
Yeah,
just.
I mean this is fresh, like only three and a
Okay,
half
gotta
days. So
be right back.
okay, mute.
It's. I just try and put on a good front
Okay.
because I have to.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep. All right. Well, like I said, there's only one Blu-ray movie. I mean, Blu-ray and DVD movie. It's called Equal Standard. There are no TV shows until the 20th. So I think what's going on is things are starting to go down quite a bit now in both of these sets because guess what? People are going to streaming. You know, they don't have to literally buy the doggone disc anymore. So
Yeah.
don't be
Yeah,
surprised
it's
if one
just.
day everything will just, there'll be no CDs, no Blu-rays, no DVDs, just all
I
streaming.
hope not, but
Yeah, I
potentially,
know.
yeah.
I actually like. I actually like physical media, and for people to think that physical media is bad upsets me here's the thing: physical media gives you an insurance policy,
Yeah.
if you will. Um, whereas digital only, anyone can take anything off at any time. Good example: House.
Yep.
One of the shows I love, and was on Peacock until the first of this month, got kicked off of Peacock for some stupid reason and is gone. I can't find another place to stream it right now.
That's
So
interesting.
so I'm sitting here waiting to see if Peacock will pull another uh what is it called? Harry Potter series situation, have
Uh-huh.
it off for a month and bring it back in a month,
Hmm.
but I don't know. But it
That's
does
a good
upset me.
question. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I got an idea. Uh uh Shirley.
Yeah.
Why don't we add to Tune In Tuesday something? I mean, it might take a little bit of time, but it'd be worth it.
What's that?
Information about streaming service entrance and exits.
Ah, that's a good idea. I know there's some places that actually do have that on the web. So, all right,
Maybe,
Janet, unmute yourself. I had to mute you again. Oh, she doesn't have her headphones on. Never mind.
but yeah, that way and since it changes every week, we can have it be a weekly thing.
I'm
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
Because that way we could keep up with what's coming and going on streams.
Yeah, that'll work because I know they have something like what's coming to Netflix this month and what's leaving Netflix this month. So yeah,
And it also
it's the
fits
example.
with every single one of the streaming services: HBO Max,
Hulu. Now
Peacock.
Disney Plus, I don't think they get rid of anything at all. So
I think they add more than they take away.
yeah, Disney Plus. Yeah, because I know they're doing something. I know they're
Hold
adding
on.
like a couple of things. I can't remember, but okay.
Yeah,
Oh, hi, Maddie.
Oh, Maddie. Hi, Maddie. Oh, look at Maddie. Look at the haunting eyes.
Hey, Maddie, you doing your impression of church?
he's he's been keeping me from losing my fucking mind the
You
last
know
few
what?
days.
That's a good thing.
Nice.
Always a good thing. I'm gonna get myself a dog again one day. It's just I gotta find the right one.
Are you allergic to cats?
Yes, I have a problem with the cat dander.
Okay. Well, this cat right here, these cats, they're called Russian blues.
Right, and they have like the least amount of dander. So,
Yeah, they are actually a pretty hypoallergenic cat.
mm-hmm. That's true. I've been doing a little work on it. I saw what was that show? Too Cute, and yeah, they did say like, and they did say like that type of cat actually has like the lowest amount of dander because you
He
see,
is
his
he
Janet, you and I, we both went to Nancy's house, right? Remember the cats? Like I'd be fine, and then with like 20 minutes, my eyes would puff out, I'd be itchy, and so forth.
Yeah, Nancy had 5 cats, all
we
named
only
after Star Trek characters.
Right,
I think there was um, Odo,
Dax.
Dax,
I can't remember the other three.
the one after Dr. Bashir, too.
Yeah,
But
but we're getting off track, folks. We need to get back on track. All right, so let's get to the comic books. And no, I still not done an opening for comic books yet, so I do apologize for that. I sorry. Okay,
Well, we get a lot of comic books this time. Then again, that only happens on days that end in Y.
that's true. All right, so now the good news is it may be 60 issues, but like 30 titles because of the simple fact that most of these have at least 2 covers.
Oh,
So
yeah.
anyway, let's get to the Marvel gear. We got American Chavez Made in the USA #4 with 2 covers, Avengers #46 with 2 covers, Black Panther Book 9, The Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda Part 4. Captain America number 30, that's got 2 covers there.
I remember roasting Stay Puffed marshmallows by the fire at Camp Wakanda.
Now, you know what we need?
What?
Camp Anawana.
Oh, I remember that show.
Salute your shorts.
Exactly.
Hey,
So
Shirley,
should
I
we
told-
salute Mike's shorts?
Oh.
let me ask you this. Shirley, you know why that show was called Salute Your Shorts, right?
Yeah, it had to do with camp. I think they try to put up a pair of shorts as a flag.
Here's the thing. Back in those days, a real common prank was to steal somebody's underpants and run them up the flagpole.
Yeah.
And when you saluted the flag, you were saluting your shorts.
Yep, makes sense.
So, how about that? We salute Mike's shorts.
No thanks.
Do you get the reference?
I do. I think it's from Recess, ain't it?
No,
Wrong.
Mike.
Remember the show in the 90s called Salute?
In the 90s, there was a show on Nickelodeon called Salute Your Shorts. Mike, do you know the actor
okay.
Danny Cooksey?
I remember him.
Danny Cooksey played an antagonist on that show known as Budnick. Bobby Budnick.
He also had a role in a very famous movie that you've probably seen, Terminator 2.
Oh.
He was
Because-
John Connor's bratty friend.
The one when you remember when they had the little computer that they hooked into the ATM machine to get money out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm talking to the rest of the team. Do you remember that scene?
I think so.
The kid there that was beside him was Butnick.
Ah.
Connor's friend.
Yep.
He was a prolific actor. He was the voice of Montana Max in Tiny Toon Adventures. He was the voice of Milo in Pepper Ann, Dave the Barbarian. Trying to remember other things he's done. He was Urchin in The Little Mermaid.
All right, well, let's get on here, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got Captain America number 32 covers there. Captain America Dawn's Early Light, Epic Collection. Children of the Atom number 5, 2 covers there. Extreme Carnage Alpha number 1 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 covers on that one. Let's see.
Yeah, that is Anti-Venom.
Mm-hmm. Agent Anti-Venom. Okay, interesting. Let's see. We got Hellions number 13, 2 covers there. Atlantis, King in Black, Atlantis Attacks. Runaways number 37. Star Wars Legends, The Old Republic Volume 1.
Oh my God.
What?
It's a bunch of teenagers accompanied by a dinosaur with a nose ring.
Yeah.
It's Barney all grown up.
Oh my God, no.
You think you're worried? I'm worried about Frodo.
Let's see. We got Star Wars
I
Legends.
hate you. You hate me. Look out, your ass is mine.
Let's see.
Oh God.
Let's see. Star Trek Legends. Come on, let's get back on track. Star Wars Legends: The Old Republic Volume 1. There's 2 different covers on that one. Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 14 with 3 covers on that one. Symbiote Spider-Man King in Black, The Amazing Spider-Man number 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different covers on that. No, I'm sorry, 4 covers on that one. Then we have the Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 2 with 2 covers on that one. The Immortal Hulk number 48 with 2 covers. No, I'm sorry, 3 covers on that one. The Savage Sword of Conan, the original Marvel Years, Volume 5, 2 covers there. The Trials of Ultraman number 4, 4 different covers. Nice. Let's see. Thor and Loki Double Trouble number 4. Werewolf by Night number 32. Wolverine Blood and Claws Epic Collection. X-Force number 21 with 2 covers there. And then X-Ray number 1 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different covers.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna
Sheesh.
bounce out to do a couple things around the house
Okay.
and maybe
Okay.
get some food made. John, after the show, you're always welcome to come over.
Well, thank you. I may just.
All right. I'll see you when you get here. And the
You too,
door
man.
will be unlocked.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Later, Frodo.
And we'll leave a light on for you.
All right, so anyway, over to Image Comics, we have Ant number 12, second printing. Commanders in Crisis number 10 with 4 different covers there. And that second one looks like it's a cosplayer. Nice.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, LaShawn got her cover done on her first graphic novel.
Yes, she did, and I got an announcement
It
on
looks
that.
badass, is what it looks like.
Yeah, I'll show you that. I'll show you that in a few minutes. But what's going on is she's got a launch party scheduled for September or October, and I'm gonna be there. And the good news
Yeah.
is it's
Nice.
here in town, so I don't have to go very far.
Well, I'll be there in spirit.
Yeah, that's fun. And who knows? I may send Janet. I may send you a graphic novel for Christmas.
Oh, cool. And I can truthfully say I know the artist.
All right. Well, anyway, we have Deep Beyond number 6 with 4 covers there. Firepower number 13, and then Firepower Volume 3. Geiger number 3, second printing on that one. The Geiger number 4 with 4 covers there. Hey Kids Comics Profits and Loss number 3. Inkblot number 10. Carmen number 5 with 3 different covers there. Middle West The Complete Tale. Noctera number 2, fourth printing. Noctera number 3, third printing. Noctera number 5 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different covers. Ordinary Gods number 1, Post Americana number 6, Skybound X number 1 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 covers. Stray Dogs number 1, fourth
Oh,
printing on
nice.
that
It's
one.
the thing.
Yep. Then we have Stray Dogs number 2, third printing. Stray Dogs number 3, third printing. Stray Dogs number 4, third printing. The Goddamned Volume 2, The Virgin Brides. The Good Asian number 3 with 2 covers there. And The Walking Dead Deluxe number 18 with 3 covers there. And of course, down we've got Betty Page with a couple of good cosplayers too. I could never do that. I'm very self-conscious. Let's see.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm extremely self-conscious. Let's see, we've got the Deja Thoris number 11. Oh my god. Kiss and Army of Darkness number 1. With a Gene Simmons signed cover.
Hey, Shirley,
Mm-hmm.
tell me if this rings true for you.
Okay.
All right, you primitive screwheads. This is my boomstick.
What is that from?
The movie Army of Darkness.
Yep. Let's see. And then you got Red Sonja number 28 with a whole bunch of covers as always. And Vengeance of Vampirella number 19 with 2 covers. All right. Then from Boom, we got Basilisk number 2 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 covers there. Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 27.
They
Looks
still
like it's
say
5
they need a
covers that one.
parcel mouth on their team.
Yeah. Let's see. Make that 6 covers. Firefly, Blue Sun Rising. That's an interesting one. Magic the Gathering number 3, second printing. Magic the Gathering number 4 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 covers. Mamo number 1 with 4 covers there. Power Rangers number 8, blank sketch cover in my favorite color, purple. Yes. Let's see. Oh, WWE The New Day, Power of Positivity number 1.
It's like a WWE crossover with My Little Pony.
Yeah, could be.
What?
Look at the first cover, Janet.
Yeah.
What? Oh God! And I thought My Little Pony crossed over with Transformers was bad.
Well, actually, My Little Pony and Transformers has proven to be popular. So, let's see. Then we have Win number 8. That's got 4 covers on that one. Then over DC, not a lot this week. Let's see. Batman number 110 with 2 different covers. Batman Secret Files, The Signal number 1, 2 covers there. Batman, Batman Damned. Finally got out of my mouth. Let's see. Batman The Adventures continues, season 2, number 2, with 2 different covers there.
That
Crime
one's
City.
got Zatanna in it, I think is her name. I really
Yep.
hope Batman winds up having to sing Am I Blue?
If you don't know, Brave and the Bold episode.
If you don't know, now you know.
Yep. Anyway, we have Crime
I
Syndicate number
lost some
5
of
with
my
2 covers there.
folders.
Crushing Lobo number 2 with 2 covers there. Future State
Lobo's got
Batman
good taste in women.
Let's see. Future State Batman the Dark Detective. Then we have Green Lantern number 4, 2 covers there. Justice League number 64 with 2 covers there. Justice League Unlimited Girl Power. Let's see. Justice League of America the Bronze Age number 3. That's an omnibus format. Then we have Justice League Infinity number 1, 2 covers there. Sensational Wonder Woman number 5, 2 covers there. Suicide Squad number 5, 2 covers there. Swamp Thing number 5, 2 covers there. The Dreaming, bleh, I'll get it out. Waking Hours number 12, and the next Batman, Second Son number 4, with 2 covers there. And finally, The Nice House on the Lake number 2. Then from IDW, we've got Chained to the Grave number 5, 2 covers there. Doorways to Danger.
Quick thing. If ever you're told to stand on somebody's grave and to prove it by sticking a knife into it, make sure you're not wearing loose pants.
Ah, gotcha. Let's see, we got Doorways to Danger. It looks like it's a Disney style comic. Then we have G.I. Joe Real American Hero Yearbook number 2. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic number 99 with 3 covers. So next month is number 100. That's a huge deal. Let's see. Then we have Snake Eyes.
I always thought Pinkie Pie had shorter legs than that, but
Well, they may have all. Well, I know by the end of the series they've all grown up.
I thought they were all grown up, but maybe I'm wrong.
All right, let's see. Then we have Snake Eyes Dead Game number 5 with 4 different covers there. Star Trek Year 5 with 2 covers there. I'm sorry, Star Trek Year 5 number 22. Then we have Star Wars Adventures number 6 with 3 different covers there. And then Transformers Escape number 5 with 3 covers there. Then from Dark Horse, we have Bandit Volume 4, The Six Finger Secret. Beasts of Burden, Occupied Territory number 4, 2 covers there. Harrow County number 2, Volume 2 in omnibus format. A Hellboy and the BPRD.
That's what I was waiting to see.
Hellboy and the BPRD, The Secret of Chesbro House number 1, that's got 2 covers there. Hellboy
Nice.
Universe Essentials, Jenny Zero number 3. Oh, Masters of the Universe Revelation. 2 different covers there. Of course, there's that thing coming up on July 23rd on Netflix. So that's going to be interesting. All right. Then we have Raptor, Stone Star Volume 1, Stranger Things and Dungeons and Dragons, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys National Anthem, and finally The Worst Dudes number 2.
Stranger Things and Dungeons and Dragons sounds almost like, where are the Cheetos?
Well,
They're in the cabinet with the tentacled monster.
well, considering that the show takes place in the 80s, it makes a lot of sense.
And a lot of the creatures in the game are based off of the Dungeons and Dragons lore.
Right.
Proto, I'm sorry, Mike. I'm just talking about the Dead Alewives skit that goes, Galstaff, you have entered the room to the north. The pungent stench of death emanates all around you. You decide to, where are the Cheetos? They're right next to you. Where's the Mountain Dew? It's in the fridge. Duh. Can I have a Mountain Dew? Yes, just go get it. I want to cast a spell. Okay, what spells do you want to cast? I want to cast Magic Missile. Why the hell do you want to attack? Cast Magic Missile. There's nothing to attack in here. I'm attacking the darkness. Anyway, sorry about
Let's
that.
see. That's fine. Yeah, I'm just skimming through the rest of these because We may just skip the CDs tonight because we're already at 9:51. So
Hey, time's fun when you're having flies.
yeah, that's
Uh,
true.
Hold on. Excuse me a minute. Night, Mom. Love you.
Good night.
Shirley says good night.
Good night, everybody.
A little bit crazy there. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
That's fine.
Well, Sheena's wearing even less this week than what I last remember.
Yep. Oh wow, Grumpy Unicorn saves the world.
What unicorn
What's that
saves the
under?
world?
It's under graphics comics. It's like it's actually it looks like it's a graphic novel published by Scholastic.
Hold on. Gotta get down there. Empress, Scout, American Mythology, Cadentia, Keen Spot,
Keep going down, you have to go a little bit. You have to go past
Absolute,
Denpa.
Aftershock, Mad Cave, Xenoscope, nice. Black Mask. Comics, art books, Acme Inc., Antarctic Press, Writers. Nice. Avatar, Avery Hill, Broadsword, Denpa, graphics.
There it is.
Grumpy Unicorn saves the world. I wonder if that unicorn's name is Charlie.
Good question.
Charlie the Unicorn. Oh my God.
Shirley, I found something for Frodo.
What's that?
Can I read it to you?
Yeah.
Sometimes all you need is for someone just to be there. Even if they can't solve your problems, just knowing there is someone who cares can make all the difference.
That's true.
Too true. That is too.
Amen.
Amen to
true.
that.
And I think Frodo realizes that we all do care.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do to solve the problem about the CDs. We're just going to highlight them. Fair enough?
Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
feeling you'd
Don't
do
have to
that.
go through all of them because there's just too many. Even though I figured out how to get just this week's.
I'm sorry. As soon as I saw the first CD released this week, it's Laura Mavula. It looks like it ought to be spelled Laura Mulva.
You're probably right.
Seinfeld.
Forgive us, Twitch.
Yes, Twitch,
My name
please.
rhymes with a female body part.
All right. So anyway, let me do the CDs pit real quick. Okay, I'm so happy I got the chat box bit working, but one step at a time, we're gonna get this done. So happy that worked. That's awesome. All right, so we're gonna start with that one that John just mentioned, Laura Muvula with Pink Noise.
Laura Mavula.
Mavula. Let's see. I like the Go Team Get Up Sequences Part 1. I love how they did that. You remember it's like the old solitaire game on your computer where
Oh yeah. Where the death goes all around and leaves the. I tell you, if you're gonna title a CD "The Nightmare of Being," you'd have to pay Bill Watterson for the rights. But what you need to show is a snow sculpture Calvin did that he titled "The Torment of Existence Weighted Against the Horror of Non-Being," and it shows this grotesque looking snow head going ah.
Let's see. I like this one. Born of Osiris, Angel or Alien? Good cover though.
Gushing with Mount Pleasant is an interesting cover.
Yeah. I like Marissa Monte's one with Portas. That's pretty.
Nice.
Year of No Light with Consolamentum. Oh, I like this one.
I wonder how many people realize that's an eye.
Probably not too many. Well, let's see. I like this cover. It's cute. Is he true with One Beautiful Baby World? That's a cute. Yeah. That's some good artwork.
Filo Vida Veda. It's like the Swedes tried to come up with their own version of Veni Vidi Vici.
Yeah. Veni Vidi
Langton
Vici.
Forfinger.
Let's see. There's BDC with the Intersection Contact. Looks like it's another one of those K-pop groups too.
Cyan with Wendy is an interesting cover.
Let's see. Yeah. She looks like one of those Mr. Men type characters.
Yeah, she does. Where is it?
Oh, let's see. History of Kingdom Part 2, Chi-Wu. And it's in writing I can't read, so at least I could say Tashaki Miyaki with Castaway.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Let's see.
Noctambulist with the barren form is nice. What's the word? Abstract
Hmm.
cover art.
Yeah, I like that Possum Lunar Gardens. That's pretty. High Wraith with hurricane season. Gee, how apropos! It looks like Elsa could be a hurricane again.
Where's she
Yeah, I
at
saw
now,
that
though?
too.
She's awfully close to the Florida West Coast. It's supposed to make landfall around Cedar Key tomorrow.
I know my nephew got buffeted.
Nice. Check out Optical Sun and Feld. Optical
Yeah.
Sun's got Save Our Souls, and Feld's is the Intimate Earth.
Ugh. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. Cub Scout bowling pins with clang clang ho.
Nice.
That's a funny tell. But I do like the artwork. The artwork on the cover is pretty good.
Here's a nice French one. Defy with Shadow Farming.
Ah. Stress Angel with Bursting Church. That might be a little. Let's see.
Peak of MDMA's got a nice album cover with Peak of Molly. Nice and colorful there.
Captain Jack Keys with Ein Klein Jack Music.
Oh boy, check out Infinito 2017.
Hmm. Oh my goodness. How they get away with that one, I'll never know. We apologize. We're sorry. Let's see.
Wow.
Cassio Robinson, Who Killed Latin? It's in my favorite color, purple.
Captain Jack Keys, Eine kleine Jagdmusik. That's nice.
I wonder if it's the same Captain Jack that did the hey yo, Captain Jack. I wonder if it's the
Probably
same
not.
one.
Probably not.
No, I don't think so.
Let's see. Toby Wiltshire,
Oh, nice.
Shunyata, Emptiness.
Check out A Hype. Fuck you.
Yep.
Oh, nice. Yoji Toriyama and Ken Mortimura with Aerobics. I wanna get physical.
That was made a classic by Olivia Newton-John.
Yep.
I know, and I wouldn't be surprised if they found a way to cover it.
Okay, this one's various artists, strictly for the Traps and Trunks Long Live DMX edition.
Oh, here's a good one. Grim Doza and Jay from Jers. Grim Jers Deluxe.
Vontae Hines with. Oh, go ahead.
Like the one by Super Milk, 4x3. That's an album. That's an image I haven't seen in years.
Let's see. The Vontae Hines with In Treatment HBO original series soundtrack. Okay.
Okay, Shirley, can you look up Super Milk and tell me what you see?
All right, let me see if I can find it. I'll do it this way.
Just hit Control F.
There it is. Got it. Oh, cute.
That you haven't seen.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's the inside of a VCR.
Bet you haven't seen one of those in years.
Nope.
Last time I saw one of those, I think I was 6. My dad had to take apart the VCR because it stopped working right.
Mm-hmm. I had to do it with a VCR before.
Nice.
Let's see. Ooh, I like that
You
one.
see
Roselia Bang Dream episode of Roselia theme songs collection.
Did you see the one Grim Doza?
Where is that?
Should be
one?
right around Super Milk.
Okay. Grim Dilza. I don't see it
Doza.
here.
Delta Oscar Zulu Alpha.
Okay.
Oh, come on, you don't.
There it is, Grimdoza. Okay. Oh, it's a teddy bear. It's the Grim Reaper.
Nice.
Okay,
I
then we
still
got.
like it when Shirley, do you remember when the Grim Reaper talked about like this?
Oh yeah, Billy and
Bill
Mandy. Billy and Mandy.
The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
And then let's
If
see.
you have it hard being a kid, try being me. You got to work all the time and nobody's happy to see ya.
Oh, let's see. There's 10 Tons was so long, and let's see. Archie Shepp with Live in Paris, 1974. And then the last one is Funeral with Super Plastic.
Nice.
So if you want more, the website is in the website is available in the chat. I'll have that up in YouTube as well. So nothing to worry about.
Be sure to pay particular attention to Mara with Foulamerde.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm happy to say our little chat box is working.
Hooray.
Yay!
Woo!
Hooray!
Now the next thing I want to do is put up like our background here, you know. Besides
Like
our
a
Zoom
little
window.
layout.
Let's get a layout for it. Sorry. All right. So anyway, this is basically our plan for the rest of this week. Tomorrow, is, of course, is Warzone Wednesday, and we decided we're gonna have some serious sussin Thursday and Friday. It's double Among Us night.
Yeah.
Thursday and
Woo!
Friday?
Yep, we're
I'll
gonna do it
be
Thursday
there.
and Friday.
Excuse
So
me.
yeah, we was like, you know what? It's July. Let's just have some fun. Let's just chill out, do Among Us 2 nights.
That's the way you do it, baby.
Yep.
That's the way you do it. Uh-huh.
And I am in talks with somebody.
No, Shirley,
Yes, sir.
or I'm sorry, Janet.
What?
That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free.
One of the first videos to pull off the CGI thanks to Dire Straits. And I will never forget this. At Dragon Con, I was in the parade in 2016. 2 people actually dressed as those 2 characters from that video. That was so cool.
Hey,
They had to
Shirley?
install microwave ovens that day.
Mhm.
Custom kitchen deliveries.
Yep. Go ahead, Janet.
Who does that song? You got the brains. No, you got the brawn. I got the brain.
Pet
Let's
Shop
make
Boys
lots of-
Opportunity.
Let's make lots of oh. I like that song,
Yeah.
but I never could remember the name of it.
It's called Opportunity by the Pet Shop Boys. I know, I looked it up myself.
Have you ever seen either one of you ever seen the ad?
I have.
It's for Allstate Insurance of all
Yeah.
things.
Well, yeah. After all, she's also got Madness as Our House.
Oh yeah, I wonder how much of a premium they're getting paid for that.
Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, they're probably hey, Allstate's got the money. I'm not worried. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm working on something where not this Thursday, of course, but next Thursday for Tech Talk, we may actually have a game developer on the show.
Hey, that should work.
Yeah.
That should be
Well,
good.
yeah. Well, yeah. I'm gonna keep in touch and we'll see what we find out, and I'll keep you up to date. So at least right now, I'm so happy this chat box works. Thank you. Now, now I just have to do a little thing at a time, add some more things, and hopefully, I think probably the biggest challenge would be the countdown timer.
And I bet you, hey, with a little bit of determination, lady, I bet you could do it.
Yeah, but at least it's like this is a huge start. We got the chat box. Yay!
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and play the ending. It's right here. Hold on for 10 seconds. Okay, so with that in mind, I'm gonna say love, peace, and chicken grease. Everybody have a great night. Sleep well. Stay safe. And we'll see you tomorrow for Warzone Wednesday. Bye, everybody.
Good night, folks.
Take
Night,
care, everybody.